So you're new to racquetball, let's get on the court and find out what it's all about. Okay, so the walls, we've got the front wall, we've got the back wall, and we've got 2 side walls. The whole court is 32 feet long, it's 21 feet wide, and the front wall is just over 18 feet tall. Okay, so there's loads of lines on these courts. So let's have a little look at this one. So we've got the outer court line, which runs right along the side wall, goes onto the front wall, then it goes back onto the other side wall, and then it runs along the back of the glass back there. Now, if you hit the line, or you hit the wall above the line, then the ball is out and you lose the point. If we go to the front wall, you don't need to worry about the middle line because this is a line for squash, which is the service line, all right? In racquetball, you don't need to worry about that. You don't have to serve above it or anything like that. But you do need to worry about this bottom line here, okay? Which if you hit the bottom line or below, you lose the point, and that is called the tin. Then we move back to the short line running across here. Then we have the half court line, and then we have the left service box and the right service box. Now imagine if we were starting a game, we just bounce the ball and we serve onto the front wall, and then the ball has got to bounce into this area here. So it's got to bounce beyond the short line, and it's got to be this side, okay, of the half court line. So we'll go into that a little bit later on as well. Okay, so we're going to look at how we actually play racquetball now. So let's get on with it. To start off with, we do a thing called the warm-up, okay? And so it's going to be 5 minutes normally. So you have 2.5 minutes on one side, 2.5 minutes on the other side. You swap over, so you hit on your forehand and you hit on your backhand. It's just really to warm up before you actually start playing the game. Sorry. At the end of the knock-up, we then spin for serve to see who's going to serve first. So, Rob, would you like rough or smooth?
Smooth, please.
Unfortunately, it's rough again, and Rob has lost the serve for the last 25 spins, so never mind. So we start off, I can serve either from the left-hand service box or the right-hand service box. Because he's right-handed, I'm going to serve from the right-hand service box because that's onto his backhand. Now for my serve, I need to hit the ball. I can hit it any height on the front wall, but it's got to land into this particular area, okay? So that's what you're trying to do when you serve. You've got to bounce the ball in front of you, okay, to hit the ball. So that's the serve for us. Here we go. If I win the serve, then I serve again, but from the other side. So now I'm serving from the left-hand service box. It's a pointer rally, so I'm 1-0 up at the moment. And it's the first to 11 that wins the game. Rob very kindly doesn't normally do this, but that hit a thing called the nick and went off to the side, which means that it bounced twice, and he very kindly said it bounced twice, so he said the ball wasn't up. We're only allowed to keep playing if it bounces once. If we hit it on the second bounce, then we lose the point. So thank you, Rob, that's very unusual. Great shot by Rob. He wins the points. So now he serves and he can serve from either side. It's now 2-1 to me because he won the last point. Oh, nearly said a rude word. It's a great shot, 2-2. This is getting very annoying. That's another great shot. Okay, so we play up to 11. It looks like he's playing pretty well, so we need to stop now because I don't like him winning games, so we have to stop. When I'm receiving the serve, Rob's serving here from the right-hand service box. I am literally going to be standing like this. So imagine there's a line running through the service box going through here. And I'm going to be standing on the line and I'm going to be watching him like this. And then when he serves, I'm going to turn and try and hit the ball. And I do exactly the same thing on the other side if I'm receiving serve again. It's just not going well today. I've just hit the tin, okay, and because I hit the tin, again I lose the point. Rob keeps serving, he's just won another point, so. Rob's hit that one a little bit too hard. Not only did it go onto the sidewall, which was out, but it also went out of the court, so not his best serve ever. And again, he loses the point for that, and I'm back in serving. I've hit the ball too close to myself. Rob is just behind me. In racquetball, we tend to play lets, which means we just play the points again. Right, so as a beginner, if you are worried or concerned that you might hit the person in front of you, stop playing and just play a let ball. So play the point again. That's the best thing to do. If the ball unfortunately hits you, if you hit a bad shot like that, then you lose the point, and again it would be Rob's serve now.